So we'll see. A lot of Jack's jungles having a lot of success here. So I also really like it into Xin Zhao. That's one of the main things that started. Where are you on the Smolder versus Senna stacking wars?
I mean, I'm kind of in the belief that Smolder's just really, really OP. I don't think I would want to play against him, but he's kind of good in the same way that Yuumi was good in competitive, where, you know, it's not...
to continue accelerating those stacks.
Yep, we did see 100 Thieves pick up the early dragon.
Yeah, River in trouble though, as Contracts is going to flash in. River going to have to pop the counter-strike, try to back off. Huhi now separated from the team, but it's Palafox going to come over the wall with the Spirit Rush, and River's on the run. Can he actually get out of there? The Charm going to connect on Meech. Meech is going down, as is Ayla, and Palafox is even going to get River. It's a 3-for-0.
But got really baited up there, and
Ooh,
Contracts is back
Sniper
out.
Now in some trouble here. This could be an easy dive. The Pathmaker going to set it up, and there goes the all-out. Sniper going to try to flash back to the tower, but it's just to die. Now can Quid get something back here? Nice flick back, and Palafox will fall in the exchange. We'll see if he can follow up. There's the flash forward. He wants.
All of a sudden, you can see in all the bushes, you see everybody. So I think Horizon Focus is also a really good option, but
especially on the camps that have a whole bunch of monsters in them, and they're going to contest.
Yeah, that seems a little risky by NRG starting this up.
Contract's going to get knocked up, and the seismic shove going to get flashed out. River avoids it, but he's low, and the TP's going to get canceled on top side, so Dokla can't actually join. Here comes Mum over the top from FBI, can't quite finish off the kill onto River, but the Charm's going to land on Ayla, and that'll force the flash out from him. But they are going to be able to take a plate. They are going to be able to deny at least one full wave there from Sniper. Contract will take away some of these jungle camps also. Flash forward, tries to actually hit the blast cone, but here comes Quid, and now Contract is locked in the wall. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Gonna try to dash forward. There comes the Charm from Palafox, is gonna connect, but Contract's getting very low. The red buff blocks the shock blast from Sniper, and here comes Dokla, but Dokla's already very low. Pathmaker forward, gonna force the flash. The Dawning Shadow comes in over the top. They force the play and they win out.
That was so good from Quid. He doesn't let Dokla get the ult off on him.
TP now down to bot lane. Sniper's coming in from behind. Mom gonna get dropped as there's Ayla spat out, but can FBI even finish him off? One kill has already gone to Ayla, and Ayla's gonna survive. Sniper picks up the second, and it's 100.
Follow up with Taliga ult. Just really good heads-up play, like recognizing all their opportunities here.
Yeah, that was actually crazy. Really good placement on the blast cone, getting him right in to the alcove. And then, yeah, Contract just fights his way out because there's no other option here. So they do get the counter kill, and Dokla wants to come in and get the ult onto Quid. But look at this. Flashes away as Dokla gets
phase rush. Will be able to get out of there. So at the end of the day, it's just a bit of a chunk for the flash. And now Dokla here in trouble, going to use the all out to try to get back to safety as the TP comes in here to reinforce. But they're not going to be able to get anything with that. That TP seemed like Palafox assumed there was going to be more of a play to it. Contracts, though, back on top side. Going to pop the Crescent Guard. He's going to go back in as the tower is down. But does he have the sustain to survive here? He does not. Quid gets the kill. They get the tower. Quid in hot pursuit here on that Weaver's wall. Not going to be able to actually find much of anything, I don't think. Or is he? Under the tower, getting him very low. Contracts is back, though.
He's not done.
It's Jungle versus...
that bloody. They did set the LCS record
by a lot.
But now, today we're looking for the worldwide record.
We're going for it. Meech going to get connected on. He's going to flash out of there. In goes Huhi with the dive, and he's going to be able to take him down. Gives him a licking, and he's going to fall. In comes FBI, AoEing across the team, but they don't have much damage there. Now the arrival comes in from Dokla. He's going to go all out. Palafox going to come in with the Spirit Rush. The Charm connects, and they get the kill onto River. Quid in trouble now, but it's Palafox on the run as FBI is down. Sniper going forward. Can Dokla take him out? Dokla's got one, and he's going to try to turn it around on the Quid. Quid's in trouble. He flashes out. The Intovo strikes don't connect. And now Dokla. At the end of the day, FBI, look at his stacks. He's almost at 190. We're back to live, and we're back to Meech being in trouble here as Palafox. One more charge on the Spirit Charge. He goes for it. He gets it. Can he actually get out? No. River and Ayla able to take him down. Contract still on the Dragon. Sniper on the flank position, but he's going to get jumped on. Here comes the dive. It's going to knock him up as FBI reconnects with the team to take down Sniper. And now River's in trouble. He's going to go down next. Contracts has got the Dragon.
So pretty underleveled, not stacking very well. You know, Meech had super good stacking stats previous to this, but something about
back. They're going to actually look for this. FBI trying to poke them down with the stacks here, getting that true damage burn on as many as he can. Dokla stepping forward, looking to zone the mountain. Watch Palafox in the pit. He's going to look to try to go over the wall here and potentially find that charm. Quid throws down the Weaver's wall, does have them locked in here. The Dragon getting low, and it might just be a 50-50. Dokla going to get flipped back in, and now Dokla's low all of a sudden. In goes Ayla, and it's going to be a flip, but it's actually taken there by Palafox, and he goes forward, looking to take down more. Quid goes legendary. He's cutting back onto Hui. Contracts trying to step forward, does connect onto Quid, but Quid is still alive for now, but he's close to burning down, and he goes down. FBI looking for more, flashes in, gets another. The stacks are online. Smolder roasting him up, gets the...
To fight it. It might be the situation where they just feel so pressured because of Smolder. They're saying like, all right, it's not a great fight for us, but this is our best shot, you know, giving him this drag.
The ulti gonna whiff, but it was about 30% of Meech's health from 1Q with that true damage burn coming through. It's very hard to actually interact with this guy whatsoever. At this point, you just strafe, you wait for the rapid fire proc, you step forward, you Q, and it's kind of just rinse and repeat.
Probably gonna lose out slowly to the siege anyway. So just throw the Hail Mary, send everybody down a side.
NRG just aren't really taking any risks, though. You can see no one in the side lanes is stepping very far forward. They're happy to just slowly chip away. They're playing through 2 lanes, or excuse me, 3 lanes, with contracts kind of bouncing back and forth between mid and bottom.
Yeah, I mean, I say that, and then it's like,
For the 100 Thieves faster to this Dragon, they're going to be the ones bursting it down here. The TP's coming in from Palafox, but will it be too late? Mom going to get called over the top, but River does secure the Dragon, and now the fight's going to break out. River pops the counter-strike, stepping back. Sniper already getting chunked out here. Dokla as well, though, and Contract's getting low. Palafox has arrived now, though, and he spear rushes over the wall. The Charm's going to get and Meech is just gone. Dokla getting low on the other side, but it's Smolder in time. Here comes FBI, takes down another kill as Quid's gonna try to flash out. Contract's pushing forward. Smolder needs to reconnect with the team, though. Now he has arrived, and there goes another kill towards Contract. Sniper low and Quid low. Sniper's got nowhere to go. There's the easy finish for FBI. Blast Cone is available. He's gonna ward over the wall. Get some eyes on it, but this is a difficult fight for them to approach. Look at Palafox moving around the bottom of your screen. He's going to look for the flank angle here. Does have a pink, knows that he will be spotted, but still, 100 Thieves have got to choose their moment. Sniper now back with the team, but the Baron's getting low. It's down to 4K, and in goes Contracts over the wall with the Crescent Guard. He's going to get devoured up there by Hui. Dawning Shadow comes across the top, but FBI goes legendary, and Palafox still has multiple charges to chase in. It's a flash charm onto Quid. He connects, and he dashes back over the top with the Spirit Charge, but it's Contracts low here, and it's actually going to be a kill onto Palafox. As that's again, we'll see if they're going to be here in time. River's running over there. They know it's getting low. Are they going to be willing to 50-50? He basically has to go in blind. The Counter-Strike's going to get popped. FBI goes over the wall, and River has no chance at all. Gets burned to a crisp there by FBI. NRG, it's a long, scrappy fight, but they will secure the Baron.
I like that from
on this game. The Ornn upgrades have come through, but it just hasn't really mattered. Contracts, though, looking. Spear rush over the wall there from Palafox. They're going to try to connect, see if he can find a charm on a critical target. Ayla's trying to block, but there's the charm onto Ayla. It just doesn't even matter. He's a tank, but he's gone anyway. Smolder deals true damage. NRG are pushing forward and looking to finish this one up. They've only got that one cannon minion, but the next wave is coming through, and NRG are not going to be stopping here. 100 Thieves have got to make a miracle happen, but I think God ain't listening on this one, as FBI is going to push forward, looking to just splash that true damage in onto Quid. You can see him already getting low. River's got to try to look for some sort of an angle if they're going to hold here. The towers are going down quick. There's Dokla to get Seismic Shove back in. Pathmaker brings him to safety. They will clear out the wave. The fight going to dissipate for now as Meech is trying to just poke them down and make something happen.
Kind of miracle play.
Man, it is now basically impossible to deal with at this point, but they're going to try. Palafox pushing up mid lane. They have that Baron buff, and here comes the Horn. Gonna get called over the top, but it's not gonna mean anything, as Hui will just devour FBI preemptively, making sure there's no angle for an engage on a Smolder. Mom gonna get called over the top, just knocks the Edge of Night off of Sniper. The Root is gonna connect, and FBI does have to flash out of there. There's no devour from Hui. It's not available, and maybe there's an angle to get something done. River, though, already on the run, and there goes All Out. It's gonna take him across the map. Where did he go? 100 Thieves get pulled on a wild ride there by Doklas. It's a double coming through for FBI. It's a triple for FBI. It's a quadra for FBI. He wants the penta, and he's gonna get it. And NRG will end the game off the back of that. They're gonna go up 1-0 off a monster Smolder game from FBI. 18 kills, a penta.
Then the Jax. and
We'll
a
see.
gangplank
A GP
from Dokla.
From Dokla.
So reaching back for old school things that could...
Into those, but 14 gold each, those things are not pennies on the ground.
I had it on my screen. Sniper got a couple of them, and he's going to have to flash over the wall, but Contracts might be able to just follow him. We'll see. There's the flash, and there is the follow, and Sniper is looking like he's going to go down. It's a solo kill for the...
It just seems so scary. You know, you've lost your TP and flash. You have a huge wave stacking against you. And he actually just bluffed it, staying under the turret there. I think NRG probably could have dove him, but it wouldn't have been clean, and not knowing where Lee Sin is.
I think that's just...
Our mid, you're not doing a lot of roaming, and the Ahri should have bigger possibilities making plays with...
Oh, they're going to drop the ulti here. River's here, but Contracts is here as well. They're both getting incredibly low, and Joker's going to go for it. There's a flash to follow from River, and he takes him down, hits him with the cripple to slow him, and then in goes Contracts now. He's going to try to take the 1v2, but the Counter-Strike's going to be back up here soon, I think, from Sniper, and Contracts may have bitten off more than he can swallow. Contracts goes too far.
Man, it's tough being the jungler on the GP side of this top lane matchup because it's a volatile lane, but Jax can force it much harder than GP can.
Yeah.
So, you know, like you want to be hovering, but you can't just completely neglect your camps.
Yeah, and Dokla senses the dive coming, so he's going to drop the ulti to clear out the rest of the wave, but they're already behind him. Contracts is here to try to reinforce, and so is Palafox, and there's the kick in from River, but the Spirit Rush going to get popped. In comes the Dawning Shadow to try to keep River alive, but it's a shutdown, and it goes to GP. That is huge. Palafox now going to look for another charm. We'll see if they can actually dodge out on it. Holding it, being very patient. There's the flash. The flash response comes in from Meech. Nicely done, and the barrel is going to be able to pick up another.
But they did see Meech also coming up through River, so that causes NRG. 3 members where Veigar had been farming mid. Ahri comes up and they get the bounty off of River. Oh, then they get the shutdown for Sniper though.
Oh no.
Landing champion. It's pretty easy to mess up.
Palafox is looking, and that barrel combo did connect, so Sniper could be in trouble. River going to try to get in here. A nice dodge there on the charm as Palafox was guessing, and he gets wrong. The Spirit Rush not going to be enough, and now the sidestep on the win becomes lightning. Contract's going to have to pop the Crescent Guard to run out of there, but Quid is coming in. Is he going to look for a flash cage? We'll see. Down in bot lane, another fight breaking out. Contract's in trouble, no Crescent Guard. He's going to get burst down immediately, and now Dokla in trouble, trying to battle it out. Can't take down River.
To the play. Maybe a little
They're going to look
frustrated.
for a dive here onto Quid, who does have flash, does have heal, but I don't know if it's going to matter. The cage going to buy him a little bit of time. The Sentinel comes over the top, trying to shield himself up, but it's just not going to be enough. It's 3v1. There's nowhere for him to go, but now the question is, can the NRG members get out? Who he's on the run, but in comes River, and now there's the kick back onto Contracts. Contracts goes over the wall there. With the wind becomes lightning. The audacious charge through in onto Meech. Just Ahri trying to find that charm onto Ayla, but Ayla flashes out. Yeah, it is quite efficient, but obviously you're going to deal a lot less burst than you would with a Lich Bane, with a Horizon Focus. I was actually going to talk about how Quid is probably going to build Aurelius this game, because we saw him do it last game, but Ahri I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, we see all kinds of crazy builds on Veigar because he gets so much AP from his passive, you don't necessarily need to build like Glass Cannon.
Yep.
So you'll see like supportive items, full tank items on him. Like you can kind of just get whatever you want.
Yeah, I'm down with Glass Cannon. I'm down with almost
well. And, you know, Palafox, I think maybe part of the thought process here is they have so much damage on their team with this comp that maybe he can just go Aurelius. River going to have to disengage there with the kick. Aurelius going to get popped, though. Palafox chasing on in. The exhaust going to get dropped on him. Mum comes over the top. Meech is there with his ulti of his own. Quid going to drop the cage. It's going to be a Devour there, and Contract's going to dash back in with the Crescent Guard pop. Now the TPs are coming in as Jax is going to arrive. Have 100 Thieves bit off more than they can chew. It doesn't look like it because Sniper is going to arrive, and I think Contracts now, he's going to be going down, and Hui might just be going down as well. He's going to try to take the gate out of there, but there's no shot of that.
Because, you know, that Dragon Soul's coming up for them in just a little over a minute here. Now, I kind of like how 100 Thieves is playing this. They realize, you know, Dragon Soul, we can take it whenever. They're the ones feeling the pressure.
Ayla's just going to give over a freebie there as he kind of just walked up with no flash in a bad spot. Gets caught and goes down in a hurry, and that is not the end of the world because he's going to be back up before the dragon, but definitely a silly death.
Yeah, pretty chill kill.
Blame the Seraphine changes.
Yeah, they got the Goon Squad coming in. The TP even going to come in from Palafox. The TP here to respond. We'll see who's going to be able to take him down. Dokla's going to drop the ult, but Sniper is just turning and fighting into Dokla. Quid can't do anything. It's going to be a freebie there for NRG around the side.
100 Thieves, like, they don't really mind if NRG gets it.
Now, NRG.
But if you're a hero, if you steal it, though, you steal the soul. Oh,
true. Wait.
Root comes in, and they are going to be able to actually get it on the NRG side, but are they going to be able to get out? Huhi getting rooted up. Mom comes over the top. Dokla's already down. 100 Thieves looking like they're winning the fight. Contracts did get the dragon, denies the soul. Cage going to catch Huhi on the exit. It's a double kill there for River.
Yeah, not.
I mean, and then River getting inside there on Dokla, killing him in the pit while the rest of the team.
For Sniper, great sidesteps on both the Orb Deception and the Charm, but Dokla is here as well. How quickly can they take him down? Sniper going to try to waste their time as the rest of his team is actually pushing up mid lane, and Sniper is not going down in their hurry. I think eventually NRG will be able to get him, but how much are they going to lose in the meanwhile as FBI going to pop the ulti mid lane to try to clear out this wave. NRG do get the kill on Sniper, but it costs them a couple towers here in mid lane, and 100 Thieves pushing up, trying to take the most. They also have that wave down in bot to be able to rotate over.
Dude, Quid Veigar is in their face, past the tower, threatening the cage, not letting them even move in to damage any of these baroned up
Contracts is caught, and he's in trouble. The Crescent Guard going to get popped to try to keep him safe in the midst of that cage as he knocks back River. River connects another Sonic Wave. He's going to go in for the resonating strike, but FBI jumps back to safety, and FBI flashes forward and gets a big shutdown there for Smolder. Does get caught by the W from Veigar, though, chunked down to about half HP, so FBI has to be careful. On the other side, it's Dokla split pushing, picking up a turret bounty, so getting some gold back in their pockets out here would be devastating, and River's going to go forward. There's the kick. Sonic Wave connects, but doesn't feel like he can take it through. Now going to go in. Palafox dashes back, hits the charm, but the TP is coming in behind Palafox, and he's got to flash out of there. NRG have got to run, but Contracts is caught. Contracts is gone. That's at least Soul, but the question is, are they just going to push and try to end the game? And 100 Thieves posturing aggressively look like they want to do just that. It's going to be up to FBI and Dokla. They've got to clear this wave. There's the GP ulti, going to get dropped. The cage narrowly does not connect onto FBI, and FBI trying to soften up Sniper. Sniper going to be able to jump back. It looks like NRG will hold here. But did 100 Thieves waste too much time? You know, can they actually buy time now for Contracts to come back up? Sniper going to jump in. There's the Devour onto FBI as Sniper now in trouble. But Quid pushing FBI back as Sniper was in trouble with no counter-strike. If you just don't die, right? So they're going to be able to go back. Now they have that Hex Tech Soul over the top.
Game-saving picks. But right now, they're just getting pushed in and corralled.
Well, they're stacking here, and they're going to look for a River. Contracts goes in, pops the Crescent Guard. In goes Palafox. They're trying to follow it up, but it's already the nuke gets dropped from Quid. FBI is just gone, and you feel like that could be the end of it, but Quid on the other side will fall as well. Dokla is still alive. He's got to get out of there because Sniper's flashing forward, trying to finish the game. Going to continue piling in. The tower only has one hit, but they don't even need it. There's the Encore coming out there from Ayla, trying to actually root him up. Not going to be able to do so, but Dokla is going to fall. No way out for him. NRG are gone. 100 Thieves should be able to tie this one up. They just need the minion wave, so they're going to have to do a little bit of waiting to do it, but it looks like it's theirs.
I didn't even see what happened to FBI there. I just blinked and he was gone.
I think he just got flash ulted basically by Quid. Just like Q ult is what I assume happened because Quid was in the back line. FBI was just deleted. And 100 Thieves marching on the Nexus. Great bounce back game from them. They left the Smolder up. They made the adjustments they needed to. And they're going to be able to take a clean one as River kick flashes FBI in. Insult to injury. The Smolder will die on the steps of the Nexus once more. 100 Thieves tied up 1-1.
Great game by River, I gotta say.
You know, once Renekton gets the first couple levels, then he can start to bully this lane. Level 1, obviously, going to go heavily towards Jax. Renekton kind of needs all three abilities, but then you know, Renekton can be pretty strong. Trying to flame us, you know, say that the dive was better when he was on. Ain't no way, Mark. You're old news, Mark. Honestly, we've moved on to a newer, hotter co-host.
Honestly, I think we should give him a fair say and put it to a vote for chat. So let's get an LCS chat vote. I want to see how hard Meteos stomps Mark. Do you think
option 1, Meteos is better. Option 2, Mark is worse.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's the perfect poll there.
Oh, we see a dive coming in on Dokla. How close is he to 6?
Dokla's going to be in a lot of trouble. Does get 6, but he can't actually pop the Dominus. Gets stunned.
Nice little bonus experience. Get your nice little single grow
all in. You're going to get locked down by Huhi. Plus, they have the exhaust as we see the Chain of Corruption come out. There's the handshake pulling Ayla back, and that's looking like a freebie. Contracts are getting blocked away, and he's getting rooted down. The Ignite is ticking. He's got no way out. Wasted flat.
They've still got the Dragon stacking, winning bot lane.
So chat is overwhelmingly voting Meteos is better over Mark is worse. So they're on the positive side. Twitch chat known as the Bastion of Positivity, but Palafox trying to get out of there. The perfect execution comes through, didn't quite finish him, but Quid goes back and does make sure of it. As River gonna have to flash out. NRG was collapsing on him. Ghost was popped there from FBI, but now the hook in there from Ayla. Dredgeline connects, he's gonna root him up, and Huhi is just gone. Couldn't even get the bailout. Wanted to pull the Dragon away from that wall to deny the steal.
Sniper's got TP, he's coming in. I think this is a big read by NRG.
Yeah, they're gonna be TPing in. It's gonna be a bit of a 50-50, and it's secured there by Contracts. Quid is back. Can they get the fight? There's the depth charge coming across. The hostile takeover connecting on 2, but Quid is in the back line wreaking havoc. Palafox is on the run. There's the bailout, but it'll do nothing. Sniper arrives, jumps in. FBI is gone. Contracts is gone. NRG. Yeah, but everyone knows what he's saying there.
Yeah. That was coming off the back of Quid killing Palafox in the 1v1.
Exactly, but still was able to get so much work done, even waiting for Palafox.
Palafox, no flash.
To get out, doesn't have flash. He's trying to buy time for Contracts to arrive, but in goes Quid, hits the shuriken flip. There's the perfect execution. The kick comes through as well.
And, you know, for Dokla's side, maybe you have to back up more to go for that because
they're trying to go for more though.
Team really needed him.
Contracts is behind, but River's just going to go and actually fight him on the other side, and now Ayla is arriving. Huhi and FBI wanted to get something out of that fight. They know there's some missing ults from both Quid and River. They're trying to punish it. They have this tower low, but FBI's nervous to actually step forward and hit it, and now it's going to take a couple tower shots. They will finally
Dragon. Yeah,
I think it's gone, but the question is, do you die after it? We'll see, because Quid is coming. Sniper is behind them. This is going to be a tough exit. They're trying to burst it down. They will be able to finish it, so they secure it, and in comes a flash from Contracts. He's going to engage hard on a Sniper, and Sniper is out of there. Quid now in the shroud, trying to stake around that side. Will he take the shuriken flip back in? I think that would be a dangerous one to take. I don't know if they can go for it, but there's the hook coming in.
This solo laners arrive really. Quid is there, and then Meech
bot lane to be able to get a second charge here. Oh my God! Drift King River. Let's get to a point where we feel more confident in a 5v5.
Yeah, and risking it all for a cloud doesn't
really to be rewarded with this turret.
Yeah, I love the double split push here with both teleports up. 400
NRG are going to try to start the Baron. They want to at least force some TPs, force some sort of response, and then I think they're going to have to run. River is in the area. They're well aware of it. Meech here poking on the side, but they're going to look for River. Flash forward from Contracts, but he doesn't find anything. Now the Shattering Strike going to miss as well. FBI flashes forward. The Chains of Corruption does connect. They committed so much, but they do get the shutdown.
Patience on Dragon really pays off for NRG going up here and then instantly turning onto River.
He does until just now. Now they're getting into the river. They see that they're on it, but the Dredgeline going to connect onto Contracts. Here comes the hostile takeover across multiple members. It's a 50-50, and it's stolen by Contracts. He wins those. Don't try him at the Baron, but it's going to be a continued fight. There's that depth charge hitting onto Palafox. Palafox is gone as Quid flashes into the back line, executing both the carries. Say goodbye, NRG. You got the Baron, but your members are in the grave as Quid went crazy in that one.
That was a crazy fight by Quid for sure. I mean, this whole series, Quid has been making a pretty big statement for his MVP candidacy.
Definitely huge performance from him. NRG, like, you do get the
did early smite. I think he tried comboing with his Q, but I mean, like, the pressure of the rel steal does make you have to do weird stuff.
Yeah. Can be tough there. Dokla and Stubble, and Dokla very dead, as they're going to be able to walk him down.
Thieves, they're so rich. Even with the small objective or the kill bounty that they got on River when they
I think from the healing debuff.
Could have slammed him mid-rise.
Could have. But
Another
River
pick.
caught out here. Not going to be able to actually burst him down. And now the Dredgeline connects there from Ayla onto Palafox. Here comes the depth charge. Sniper pushing forward, but the Counter-Strike expires. He's just going to go in anyway with that. Is that a mistake? The hostile takeover comes through. The Berserk connecting across multiple members, but Quid has arrived, and that means the fight is going the way of 100 Thieves. The execution sentence has been passed. Quid says goodbye. It's 3 more kills for the Akali, and Quid just wants this game to be over.
Wow. Yeah, River going in Sniper going in 1v5 on Jax and not dying.
Without Counter-Strike.
Yeah, that is pretty telling of how this game's going. NRG's probably just 2 behind now. They're supposed to be able to win team fights, but if you can't even do that, then your chances are not good.
Yeah, I mean, that was even with killing Meech super early on, but then FBI got so low and used its flash already. Once Quid arrived, that guy was instantly dead.
It's just a formality, and that is going to put their gold lead over 10,000 here with the Baron buff on top. And that means Sniper and River are going to be uncontested down here in the bot lane. That tower is just instantly dead. The inhibitor going to follow right after that. cannon in the mid lane is also working down that turret. So look, not going to find the ulti, but he does connect on the Shattering Strike. Quid easily walks it out. It's desperation hours, and they were going to look for it there. Can't find Quid. Even if he hit with the ulti, I don't think they really get anything from it. But NRG have to know it's pretty much all over but the crying in this one. Quid has the TP, he's gonna base it, he's gonna come back and TP in on the minion. They'll look to finish it. They've caught River. Do they actually get a kill here though? Flash kick right back through FBI. Is he actually gonna take it in? The dredge line gonna come out potentially as the depth charge connects. In comes Meech over the top. Massive hostile takeover though. Gives him a little bit of a chance to get something done. Dokla piling in, trying to take down Quid. He flashes forward, but Quid gets back into the shroud and kills another one. And it's just too much. 100 Thieves smacking him over the head with the wallet. Having a little bit of fun. Fighting him in the fountain. The lasers coming out. Is Quid gonna take it in? Not even gonna die. The Nexus falls.
But Melio coming through.
Well, they just know NRG's trying to fly into them, so they want something to buff up Meech, and they pick the
all the shenanigans chasing around jungle, and he'll finish those up. Once you get the grub, then it is of course going to alert, and you'll know Contracts is probably going for a recall after that. And we'll see what he was calling.
Sniper could be in trouble if he can connect with the Intopo strikes. There may be an angle for the all-out. Important sidestep there for Sniper.
I mean, there is a big wave on top, and Contracts is going topside too. Now they know jungler is on. Contracts could try and steal here. They have the vision.
Fox looking in, he's gonna hit the Pop Blossom, and can they actually burst him down? He's rooted up. Can he actually pop the Heartbreaker and get out? The warm hugs coming through, keeping him alive, and first blood gonna be grabbed by Quid on the other side. Quid now in hot pursuit here. Contracts so low, gets killed by the Dragon. And they have the scaling advantage, I think, you know, in most lanes. They are looking like they're just in such a good spot.
And especially if you do get into another situation where they use their lead, they get the towers down first, then you get another split pushing Jack.
There's 4 members from both sides. Both top laners are up there. Can Dokla find an angle? He's going to try to TP in. It's the secure there from Contracts going forward. The quickness going to get popped, and in comes the Pop Blossom, but it connects on no one. And now the turnaround is here. Quid pops the ulti. They get the kill. Onto one. Are they going to be able to chase back for more? Dokla going forward. The ghost has been popped, but Quid goes forward. Connects the charm onto Dokla. Dokla's in trouble. Pops the Pathmaker, but he's got nowhere to go. The resets have come through from Ahri, so he's just going to keep on going in. Nice grand entrance. Knocks him up there from Huhi. Quid, though, going forward. Contracts has to get out of there. They are very low. They will be able to limp their way out. Potential angle on a dive. It is Cassante, so not necessarily very easy, but here comes the Counter-Strike. Here to be able to stun him back up. A nice Pathmaker.
Looks like the replacements, the new kids, are going to start knocking down those towers. Rift Herald will 100% take care of this one. Mid lane opened up is the...
I think the Nico and the Rakan, you know, they have a lot of good engage options. So 100 Thieves does need to respect that. They can't play this carelessly. And so they're going to leverage that into a good position for Dragon.
River, though, moving back in, and the TP is going to come in from Sniper. Can they find an angle to try to contest? It's getting very low. It looks like it should be secured here by Contracts. It is going to be, and in goes Huhi with the quickness. It's a kick out from Contracts onto Rivers. They're just going to look for the disengage now. NRG are on the run, but flash forward from Quid. Equal to the challenges.
They're still not done with Dragon, so might as well go for the fight and the attempt there, but that was teleport used. Quid now under fire.
Oh, but this could be trouble. He's going to go all out, but River is there, waiting and ready. River now trying to burst him down, but the Intopo strikes have been stacked up, and Huhi has arrived. In he goes. He's going to be able to knock him up, but the Pop Blossom connects on 2, and here comes FBI. Open up as in goes Contracts, trying to connect onto Quid. Ward off forward, gets the shutdown, and on the other side, it's Sniper versus the world. But he's gonna die as well.
Couple more objectives here real quick.
And Soul would be a really important one. This would be Infernal Soul, right? So definitely he's gonna just try to take out the wave. We'll see if they want to look for the dive either way. Palafox gonna be looking. There's the quickness pop. Into the waiting arms of Palafox goes Quid though as the Pop Blossom connects.
Oh, nice.
Almost got Huhi, but very well.
The control ward. Huhi's even moving in here. He's got his shield on.
Yeah, Huhi's looking. Sniper's still bottling. They're trying to get the response, but in goes the Pop Blossom from Palafox, and he's got Meech. Meech is out of there already. Do they feel
to NRG? You know, they looked a little tilted, a little shaky in this series, but they're actually rallying real well in this game, finding good picks. And
Honor Thieves are trying to threaten the start. I think they just want to look for the turn. Quid has a good flank angle. Can they find it? As Huhi and Palafox stacked up there. They're still sticking on this Baron. Meech isn't even with them. They don't have the Varus. And in comes Quid. Charm Flash catches Palafox, but the stasis is there. Can they actually get him out alive? No, they can't. The reset is through, and the Tangle Barbs comes out. There's the root onto Dokla. He's trying to...
One of those minions could be Nico, so you don't really want to just sit around and let NRG find a pick.
Oh, there's going to be a bit of an engage. There's the Pathmaker forward. In comes the quickness. The flash forward from Huhi does not actually connect, but now the TP has arrived. Palafox immediate stasis going to get popped. The Spectral Mod does stun him up, and in comes Quid from the side. The Pop Blossom connects on no one, and Sniper is there to finish him off. Sniper low in health. Pathmaker forward, going to be able to flip back one. Meech is down. It's up to FBI though. Quid is piling through. The resets are here, and NRG are wiped off the map. It's a triple for
100 Thieves are poking and prodding around mid, and they kind of force that engage. They get it out of them, and this completely steamrolls the other way now, because even though, wow, they're even gonna wait for the Baron buff for Meech. Nice teammates. All right, Meech gets a Baron buff.
Here working for it. NRG though pushing up here. It's 100 Thieves pushing down bot lane. You don't want to base race the Baron buff, absolutely, but they are going to try to look for more. Huhi may be going to try to find some sort of an angle, but he has no flash. It is just Sniper defending, so they're going to actually force the base. As in comes the Pathmaker, there's the flip back. Sniper potentially in trouble. Quickness going to get popped. There's the Pop Blossom, and Sniper over stasis. Welcome, he is down. It's still the base race going on though. Multiple people from 100 Thieves pushing down that bot lane. Ayla almost gets taken out. It's Quid pushing them back though. As always, this guy is huge for the team. The clone coming out from Nico there. NRG are trying to figure out what do we do? Because the base is going down. Dokla is all down there. It's going to be up to him to defend, but he is getting crushed. The Pathmaker used defensively. The rest of NRG trying to get back to the base. At the end of the day, and if they get it, can they actually get out? Contract secures it. Quid is over the wall though. River and Quid could be hunting. NRG needs to disengage. There goes the grand entrance. The flash is forced onto Contracts, and Huhi is going to be the sacrificial lamb. The rest of NRG need to get out of there and need to be able
like, I don't know the last time I've seen an actual base race in a competitive game, especially, you know, the team with Baron not being the one controlling mid.
Yeah, but Dokla's going to pop the ghost here. Meech has no flash, remember. Can he actually close the gap? He can't. The Spectral Mod does connect, but again, a great Pathmaker there. But Dokla hit by the Chains of Corruption. Look at Palafox. He's way behind them, but is the flank going to be too late? Contract's going in. It's a kick back on the Meech, but it does nothing. Contracts is gone, and now it's all up to Palafox on the flank. Can he find it? There's the Pop Blossom, but it's going to be a stasis answered by Quid, and I think this could be it. NRG are crumbling. It's FBI though, still alive, very little HP, so critical that he lived. If he goes down, I think that's the end of the game. Maybe there's some miracle play that they can make happen here. It's Huhi, it's FBI, it's Dokla against the world.
3 versus 4. I think they'll be okay.
Be able to get out. Yeah, couldn't get in range of the Killer Instinct.
Exactly. FBI was trying to get there with the Blast Cone. If they kept that on him, maybe they could get a quicker kill. Ulti over with the Plasma stacks. But NRG now, they lose one more.
Spotted. He's going to hop into the pit now and try to help them burst this down. Contracts is looking for an angle out of steal, but will 100 Thieves actually just flip this? They're still hitting it. They're going to flip it, I think. The TP's coming in. It's getting incredibly low. Contracts is in there. He can maybe finish this. Contracts gets the Baron in their face. It's going to be a kick flash for the disengage, but Quid piling in. Has another charge of that Spirit Rush. He's going to look.
Sniper teleported to win too. Sniper teleporting to end the game.
They just have to try to stop the base. They got to stop the TP. Can they get there? There's a flash. Spectral Moss stops the base there from Dokla. They have the Baron bases. Now trying to get back. Sniper gets the first tower. He's going to leave. Rejoin with his team. But Huhi pops the quickness there. The flash in. The Killer Instinct connects. Sniper pops the counter strike. Jumps to a ward. Trying to get out of there. Is he going to survive? No. FBI kills him off. Can NRG get more? The charm going to connect there onto Contracts. Palafox threatening, has the flash, knows there's no flash still for Quid. He's going forward, there's the flash, he gets 3! Quid immediately into the stasis, but Palafox in trouble as well. Quid is down, FBI takes him out, but it's River who gets the resets. Can River do anything on the other side? He's down as well. NRG have won the fight, have taken the Baron, have defended the base, and NRG are on the march to win the game.
Contracts, the miracle worker, does it again, steals another Baron right in the face of 100 Thieves, and Ayla's the only defense left.
Against all odds, NRG do not give up. They do not surrender. They march on the base. It's Ayla versus 4, and he's got no chance at stopping it. They'll just ignore him. Their eyes on the Nexus. NRG are pushing us to a game number 5.
What a comeback. expect Asante again. There it is.
All right, so we have the full drafts.
You already have Talia, Xin Zhao, Zeri damage. Like, you have plenty of damage already anyway. But the Nocturne is a really interesting one. It is, you know, grubs after you do have the early gank from contracts. So Nocturne gets one grub right now while top
Dokla going all out. He has level 6. Sniper's trying to go back to get it, but is it going to be in time? I don't think so. It's a first blood for Dokla.
They get one grub. They get chased off.
Here comes the fight, though. In comes the Weaver Wall. Alex Fox is going to arrive. Quid gets over the side, dashes forward, lands the charm. Contracts is out of there. Here comes Dokla. Can he bail him out? Ayla going to have to flash. Quid needs to get over the wall. He has 2 charges of the Spirit Rush. Will be able to do it, but he's going to go back in. He's crazy. He's too healthy for that. Quid now going to have to flash, but he's on the wrong side of the map. I don't know if he can get out of there. Sniper, though, he's 6 and he's back. He wants to get some payback here on the NRG, who he will flash out, but Dokla, no such luck for him. He's got no mana and nowhere to go. Sniper should be able to get this one back, and will finally be able to finish it off. That's a shutdown for Sniper.
Even though NRG contracts are waiting around, look at who he's walking. He's so far on the Nautilus. Yeah, they just burn it and finish. NRG kind of scuttle, but maybe they go for that Aatrox, you know, at least the pressure on the Aatrox.
So now he's going to be forced to flash out.
Oh, wow, that was so close. He was almost in Nautilus ult range.
Yeah, 100 Thieves looking like they're posturing here to potentially re-engage. There goes the Paranoia, but he's going to be knocked back by the Crescent Guard. But Quid dashes inside it and lands the charm. Palafox on the other side getting a lot of damage done. It's Ayla who's down first. Dokla goes all out on Meech, but now he's got to run. In comes Quid. There's the Unstoppable, beautifully timed by Dokla. Has been on point all series long with those Pathmakers. Doesn't feel like he's missed a single CC.
And good safety here from contracts. Like, they go on the Xin, but he pops his ult. He goes, flashes back into the safety of the Talia rocks. NRG, they get the kill on the Ayla. They get the Dragon here as well. They will even that up. And we have our first, like, major gold lead, major move in this entire game 5.
Is dropped pretty late and no defense for it, so not even gonna get one charge, and they're actually the ones who lose the tower in mid after dropping the Herald there.
And try and cover vision or anything, so 100 Thieves are still gonna move into the river. Sniper does have his teleport ready.
Yeah, we'll see. Charm gonna be able to land there on the Huhi. He's getting low, but in comes the Weaver Wall to try to section them off. The lights get turned out and the TPs are coming in. It's a flash retreat here from NRG. They're trying to get out of there. Dokla's behind him, but doesn't even matter. His team is just getting erased as Quid in the backline once again. It's a story as old as time. Quid and Sniper into the backline, crush down the carries. Angle to get anything done. It's a freebie there for 100 Thieves, and they Palafox. That was so big. No protection for the carries, and they are very happy about that one. And we're back to live. There's a dredge line connecting. In comes the depth charge. It's going to be immune by a spell shield from River, but on the other side, it's Ayla going down as NRG getting one back. FBI trying to go forward here. Pops the Zerial, but there's the ulti in onto him, and it's enough to knock him down. Quid again getting the resets, and here comes Sniper from the top ropes looking to drop the hammer. Can't find anyone on the backside, but it doesn't even matter. NRG choose the fight, but it's 100 Thieves that finish it.
And since they have Baron from the previous one, they're just going to take towers now. So much gold going into their pockets. They split into the mid lane and a bottom lane push. That's one tower bot, now one tower mid. Second one bot here, going to fall pretty quickly too. Looks like it's going to be a lot of gold.
Yeah, I mean, after such a tense early game, both teams kind of playing footsies. It's just completely broke open for 100 Thieves.
Yeah, this is looking almost untenable. It's pretty rough to think how they're going to be able to come back from here, and they need to find a way to come back if they want to complete what would be a pretty incredible comeback after a bit of heroics in the late game in game 4, push themselves to game 5. But this feels like this is like a 35, 40-minute game state where you're really on the back foot. We're 26 minutes in, and they're having to seed all their tier 2s.
They have given 5 towers since that team fight in Baron.
Break Xmithy's record in this one.
Chain Baron steals.
Yeah, back to back to back. You probably
It's so annoying too with Verdant Barrier, like a component giving you
Meech maybe getting caught. Dokla's gonna look here. Do they force it? There's the Killer Instinct used defensively. Paranoia gonna get popped. Dokla's gotta run as they will pull back. World Ender has been popped, and in goes River, and he's on to FBI. He's trying to finish him off. FBI trying to cut it out. The blast cone will keep him alive, but Dokla in the midst of everyone. Huhi about to go down. Dokla trying to pull off a miracle. Meech barely surviving, but Meech is down to Dokla. And on the other side, River is still fighting, but he's gonna lose out there. Sniper going forward. Sniper and Quid will finally take down Dokla, who tries to go first. He's gonna have to try to W over the wall, see if he can find something. There's the blue trinket popped. He saw it, but I don't think there's any sort of an angle. He doesn't think there is either. 100 Thieves.
from year to year.
Absolutely. I mean, I think when most people heard that 100 Thieves was replacing their entire roster except Quid, people were like, wait, you got that backwards.
Yeah, they don't have great vision. They know it's being done. They spot Quid, though, with that vision plant. Going to be able to sweep him out and know that he is looking for it. The light's going to get turned off, though. Are they going to go in with this? Dokla split from the team, but the rest of the squad is all together, and Contrax is going forward. Is it going to be a flip again? Can Contrax pull it off? He can't. Contrax is looking like he's going to fall. The smite secured there this time by River, and the first kill goes the way of 100 Thieves. They want more. Flash in from Ail. It's the crash down. It's the Magnet Storm, and it's the end of NRG as 100 Thieves pile in. It's a triple already for Quid. Is he going to get the quadra? Of course he is. 100 Thieves crush through the fight. They silence the doubters. They take out the defending LCS champions. And they have got this game on lock.
100 Thieves. All that's left is the turret destruction here. Every member of NRG are in the dirt. Game 5 here. 100 Thieves will stand tall.
What an incredible finish to an incredible series there from 100 Thieves. So many questions